On this beautiful day in Kirkwood, I'm here to visit Whisker Station. Now they call it a cat cafe. And I don't know about the cafe, but I do see a cat. Sarah, how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Awesome, awesome. All I hear about are cats, and I actually hear cats right now. I hear meowing. Right. This is a really cool place. Tell me all about it.
We are Whisker Station. We're located in downtown Kirkwood. We partner with Heartland Humane Society. They're a foster-based rescue group. We have usually 16 cats at a time. People come here to adopt, but they also come just to spend some time with cats if they love cats or for some reason can't have a cat in their home due to allergies or rental agreements. So it's $12 an hour to hang out with the kitties in there. They're very active, especially in the mornings. We have events, we have yoga, we have food and drink, and you can come to chill, you can come with your friend on a date, just something different to do.
How did that combination come together?
Well, it's not an original idea. I always like to tell people there's about 150 cat cafes in the country. There's 4 of us all in St. Louis. We're all different, independently operated. It's a great place to come to meet a cat, to see them in a natural environment. Like, go to a shelter, which we love the shelters. They're doing great jobs and work. But, the cats are kind of afraid and scared. But here they're used to their space and comfortable. So they're interacting with you like they would at your house.
You think I can, maybe get one of these cats to like me?
Oh, sure. We'll go find someone that'll be cooperative today.
All right.
All right.
Cool. This way. Thank you. All right, who we have here?
Well, we have Surrey. So Surrey was born without any kneecaps. We have a story for her on the table and an x-ray, so people like to see that. She's very self-sufficient. She can use a litter box and everything, and she loves toys, she loves lasers, she rolls over and lets you rub her belly. She is just the most loving little creature. This is Georgie.
Georgie Porgy.
This is Dolce. She's kind of a diva girl, very beautiful. Can be a little feisty, a little spicy sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
I got my first cat when I was about 5 years old. She lived to be almost over 20, so we're very lucky. I just always did love them, and I really can never explain it. No matter where I go, it's kind of like I see a cat, I still get excited. Essentially, I have 2 rooms here, the 2 large rooms. So right there, we have a cage. That's how the kitties get to know the space. They're usually in there for about 2 days. All the other kitties can come up and sniff them through the cage safely, and they get to hear the sounds of the people coming in and out before we just throw them out into the room. And then this room back here is where we can put you if you are interested in a cat. You can spend some time with them by yourself. We can shut the door. That way it becomes like more concentrated focus.
Now this is?
Penny. She's actually 7. She's one of our older ones we've had here.
Well, how you doing,
She's
Penny?
Very playful and interesting, and she has pretty blue eyes.
Tell me about why you wanted to do this.
Yeah. So I've been volunteering and working in the animal welfare environment for probably 25 years or so. Whenever we go out of town, I would go to cat cafes. I would always Google cat cafes near me. So there's usually one almost any town, even in small towns like Branson and Columbia. My husband one day was like, you think you want to do one of these? I was like, I'm not sure if I want it to be my job, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, well, it seems kind of fun. I was fostering out of my home. People would come to my home, and I was like, it might be kind of nice if they weren't coming to my house.
How often do you see a kid come in here and, have this kind of fun?
We get a fair amount of kids, especially that first hour for kids under 7 is very popular with families, especially moms that might have a baby and a younger kid that is 7 or up, but then they can all go at the same time. We, have a lot of staff members there, and we keep an eye on the kids and make sure we're facilitating good interactions with the kitties, both for the kids' safety and the cats.
How fun is it for you to see folks in here with these smiles on their faces?
It's wonderful. I've always loved cats. Sarah's my aunt, and then being able to turn that into something that I get paid to do is just incredible. And I love seeing people make connections and, finding the perfect cat for them.
Do you find that the location works well for you?
Oh yeah. Our main goal is definitely to be in a walkable community. We just love downtown Kirkwood, and that's kind of why we went with the theme of Whisker Station. They have their kitties have their passports. We always say they're looking for their first class ticket to their final destination, their forever home.
Come one, come all. This has been awesome. Okay, what was that? That's a wrap. I don't know. know. I kind of, I'm just starting to get I think I was just starting to get these cats to kind of like me. Can we take them back to Channel 4 with us? Is it possible?